everybody, welcome back to my channel. This week we're going to be shopping at the Goodwill bins or the outlet. And if you don't know what that is, it's a big like warehouse full of huge blue bins that a bunch of clothes go into, so that's why it's called the bins. But the Goodwill Outlet is clothes that came in from thrift stores that people didn't want, and this is like the last stop for the clothes before they go to the landfill. So it's actually really good to go shop here. But basically you just go and you look through every single bin, sort through it. You have to like lift up the clothes and just try to find good pieces, and it's honestly exhausting. Like, it can be an arm workout. It used to be super fun to go because it was just like casual and stuff, but now there are a ton of boys in my area that are like resellers that go every single day for hours during the day. So honestly, it's kind of intimidating to go now. I don't know why, it just is. I haven't been in a while, so I thought it would be a good video opportunity. But basically they just sell their clothes by weight. So if you get a big pile of clothes and it's like full of light shirts or heavy stuff, it all just depends on the weight. And I think mine is like $1.50 per pound. Just depending on how many pounds of clothes that you found is how much you're gonna have to pay. And it's honestly amazing because I will find some good gems in there. I found some like really cool name brand stuff like Columbia or Big Dogs for so cheap. Like, you can get up to like 12 items for like $6, and it's just awesome. But I will say it's a little gross and yucky there, just because it's like a bin full of like bed sheets and bras and underwear and just old clothes. Honestly, that's like where certain people need to shop to like get their clothes and stuff. So really, it's not that bad. Some people bring gloves to search through it, but honestly, I think if you just go and then sanitize and wash your hands after super good, and just don't touch your face, then you're good to go. It's not that bad. It's kind of a crazy experience depending on where you are. Like, my Goodwill bins, we only have one where I live. There's so many people, and it's like a war almost. Like, you're literally competing to find the good stuff. The bins come out within like every 30 minutes or an hour or something like that. It's probably different for each store. They bring out new bins. You have to wait on one side of the building, and then once they say go, it literally sounds crazy. It sounds like Hunger Games, but once they say go, you can run to the other side of the room and start searching through the new bins. And one thing you want to look out for is to not mess with other people's piles that they're making, because they're throwing stuff on one side of the bin or the other side, and you don't want to like go through their stuff, or like, I don't know, you just want to be nice about it. Like, stay to your own spot, they'll stay to their own spot, and don't like get in each other's way. Honestly, everyone's probably nice about it, but like, some of these people do it for business, like the resellers, so just kind of stay in your own lane, I guess, if you're scared to go for the first time. But if you want to find good stuff, you really have to dig. Like, there's everything there, from like little kids' clothes to old grandma clothes. You really just have to dig and look at every item. It takes a long time. I'm there up to like 2 hours probably whenever I go. That's only if you really want to find like good gems. But for this trip, I really don't need anything more. I just thought it would be kind of fun to go. So I'm not like digging to the max where I'm trying to find certain things. I'm just gonna go for fun and see what I find. And I'm gonna bring my mom along with me, so I'm excited, and I hope it'll be just casual. But usually it is pretty crowded, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get a ton of good clips, but I'll just film some stuff that I'm digging through and show you guys what I end up getting at the end of the video. So yeah, let's head on over to the bins.
And this is what it looks like on the inside, just a big warehouse with all of the bins and people just looking through them. So that's kind of an idea of what it looks like. And this is what I was talking about, where everyone waits on one side for them to bring out the bins. And it's honestly crazy. Like, you just wait, they carry them out, and then everyone literally runs over to the other side to go dig through the new stuff. It's insane. There's my mom running, and I picked up this cute Old Navy jacket. And I wanted this slip dress, but I decided I had too many, so I just left it behind. I thought this blazer was kind of cool, but I also left it just because I didn't think I would actually wear it. And it's honestly hard to like decide what you do and don't want, just because it's going to be cheap by weight, but you just got to know what you like and don't like, basically. This is what I was talking about, having to just dig through everything. Like, you literally have to lift up the whole pile of clothes, and then you kind of just spot with your eyes like what you think like interests you. I usually look for like old t-shirt material because that's what I like to find. I thought this Gap Faded Glory, just kidding, Faded Glory hoodie was kind of cool, but I passed on it. Same with this vest. You honestly can find such cool things, but I just have too many clothes right now, so I didn't really pick up anything. I thought this shirt was cool because I was on my high school drill team, and this was like a vintage drill team hoodie, so I thought that was fun. This vest was cute, all the seasons. After you dig through everything and find the stuff that you want, people just line up their carts and you go through deciding what you do and don't want, just through everything that you picked up. So as you go, just grab stuff that you think you would like, and then at the end, go through it kind of like I'm doing in this clip to see what you end up wanting and want to leave behind. So yeah. And then after you've gathered all your stuff, you're just going to go and weigh it at the cash register. And my sign right here says it's $1.99 per pound. So it's probably different no matter where you go, but that's just kind of an idea of how much stuff that you have. Put it just on like a real scale, and then however much it weighs is how much you are going to pay. I ended up paying, I think, $12, and I got like 6 or 7 items, which is pretty good. And here's me with all of my clothes posing for the thumbnail, and then we're gonna head home and make sure that you wash all of your stuff.
Okay, it is actually the next day and I've got everything washed, so I'm gonna show you guys what I found. First is this super pretty blue turtleneck, but I think I'm gonna turn it into an off-the-shoulder top just because I've been loving those lately, and I actually haven't even tried any of this stuff on, so you guys will see my first reaction with the try-ons. So there's the first piece. I think it's pretty cute. I love the color. Next is just this brown Old Navy zip up. It just reminded me of a piece that I would wear growing up, or my brothers would wear, so I couldn't pass it up. And I'm trying to be more thoughtful with stuff that I buy, just because I don't need everything that I like, but it's harder at the bins just because it's so much cheaper that you're like, oh, it's only gonna be so much money, so I might as well just get it. But with this piece, I just kept thinking about it, so I had to go back for it. But yeah, there's this Old Navy piece. Next is just this Gap yellow button-up with some stripes on it. And I just thought it was super pretty, and I'm excited to pair it just with a simple outfit in the summer. And I just liked how light it was and how airy it was. I have another yellow button-up, but it has like black striping in it, and I think this just looks a little bit more elegant, I guess. So there's this really pretty button-up. Next is probably my favorite piece, but it's probably the most basic, is just this gray Adidas top. Just got the logo right there, and then a darker trim on the neckline, and that is about it. But I don't know what it is I love about this. I just think it's so cute and cozy. It just looks comfy, you know? I don't know. I think it could be styled up pretty cool. Next is just this green zip up, and it's kind of like a puffy material and corduroy, but this is actually my mom's. I just wanted to show it because I thought it was super cute, and just to show that you can find like nice quality stuff in the bins. So it's from Croft & Barrow, so I don't know if they're like super nice, but it feels like a good sturdy jacket, so there's that. Next is just this striped sweater, which I think is super cute. It's kind of exactly what I've been looking for. I was wanting a blue and white, but I think this is pretty fun. It's just got this one extra blue stripe detailing on the sleeve, and I just think the colors are darling, and the tag looks vintage. It's from Hampton Cup from Nordstrom. It looks old. I don't know if it actually is, but I think it's really pretty and would be fun to wear in the spring. Okay, last item, I just had to show it. It's too good. It's not for me, but it's just this Columbia baby snow onesie with like foot covers and hand covers, and then it's got like the little jester beanie top. It's so cute. I think I'm gonna give it to my uncle who just had a baby, or for their future baby, or keep it for my future baby, which will not be anytime soon ever at all. Maybe my future dogs will be wearing this instead. So that is everything I got at the bins. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you check them out sometime and are feeling adventurous to go dig through every single bin, because that's how you find such good stuff, is just by searching for hours and hours. But I want to say thank you for watching and clicking on the video. Like and subscribe if you want. And I hope you have an amazing week, and I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!